Welcome back to Super Bright LEDs, VIP Distributing. This is Charles. Today we're going to be doing a 50-inch Pro Series LED light bar on this Jeep Wrangler using some supplied brackets that'll be available from Super Bright pretty soon. These brackets bolt up using the factory hardware that mounts the windshield. Really slick setup. It will put this right up against that painted surface, so we're going to use some closed cell foam to separate the two. It's important that you use something like a closed cell because it'll keep the water from soaking into it like a sponge, and it'll repel water more than it'll let in. Capillary action will soak the water into the middle and hold it up against that paint. You don't want that, so this will keep that from happening. We limited the foam to this distance because this actually comes away from the rest of the painted surface up here and spreads out a little bit. This will keep it from, giving it an area for water to get down in there. Everywhere that the painted surface is going to touch this bracket is where we've got this foam, and we obviously cut around for the screw holes to make it a little easier to mount it. These are the factory hardware that we're going to use to mount this bracket to. Uses a T40 Torx bit. Really nothing special about it. Just be careful, make sure that it's seated well so you don't scratch the paint up. We're going to start all these by hand, make sure that they all get a couple of good thread turns before we shoot them in. There you go, nice and solid. "50-inch Pro Series bar." You're going to use the hardware that it comes with. It's nice Allen key, locking washer, flat washer, and then you need that little plastic spacer in there to make up the difference for where that groove is cut in. And this is where you need two people. Plastic on the inside, flat washer, lock washer, Allen head bolt. And get your case on there. We're going to angle it down at about 5 degrees maybe. Go with 5 degrees, that way it's not turning too far up. Tighten it down. So yeah, I really love these mounts. It's very stable, very secure. It's not all wobbly like some of those riveted ones. It should be pretty obvious by now that this is not for use on the highway. This is an off-road light to be used when you're out on the trail or you're on a country road or when you absolutely have to see and don't have any oncoming traffic. Now all we have to do is wire this thing up to a relay, put a switch in the dash, and we're done. We're going to put some loom on the pigtail and the harness that Super Bright provides with the relay that we're going to run under the hood. This is going to run alongside the windshield, plug into the bar at the top, and we're going to use these adhesive wire tie mounts right on the edge of the glass with a zip tie to hold it in place. You won't even notice because of the black outline on the windshield. It'll blend in. It'll look really good. So we came through the wiper cowl, being careful to avoid the wiper arms and all the moving parts that are inside there, and then we're going to just follow the factory harness on down into the underhood, and we'll put our relay and power supply in here and run inside for the switch. On my diagram, the switch, chassis ground for the light. Super Bright offers the LED harness WHATP S22, which would omit this parking light circuit and basically give you an on-off switch that's directly connected to the battery power. Makes installation super simple. It's already got the protective loom on there, and it's already black, so all you really need to do is zip tie it in place, plug it in, drill a hole for the switch, and you're done. It would really simplify the installation, but this customer requested the parking light interface, so that's why we wired it up with this diagram here. This is Charles with VIP Distributing in St. Louis, Missouri, and SuperBrightLEDs.com. Check out that website. Click the links below for any of the information or questions you have for the products we use today. Feel free to like this video, share this video with your friends. I know it's an exciting car to work on. It's super easy to work on, and people love working on these Jeeps. So definitely show anyone that has a Jeep like this video.